What's up YouTube? Doggo back again for a long time in the making. I did a few of these back a couple of years ago now. My personal gaming memories. And this time we're going to the PS1. A game which I'd never heard about. Syphon Filter. Let's get into it. Syphon Filter. Now, I remember the PS1 days were just awesome in my opinion. The fact that, yep, you could put a little chip in there for like, what was it, $100, maybe $150 for some guy who lived down the road to put a little mod chip in the actual console itself, which I was too out of my depth with that computer stuff. And you paid him and he put a little chip in there, which means you can burn shitloads of games, right? And that was the best thing about it. As a kid or as a teenager, man, I had no job. I didn't have heaps of money to go and buy $50, $60, $70 worth of games. And those are the days where you could just, $5, that was cool. I could spend $5 on a game. It was like I'd save my lunch money at school and give them to the dude who I knew that could burn games, or he had an uncle or something that could burn games and he knew how to do that with the CD-ROMs and the ISO format or whatever it was called, I'm not sure. But that was cool, and this was one of the games that I gave him $5 for it. He delivered Syphon Filter, and I do believe that, you know, sometimes you get asked when you're in a social situation, you know, do you remember what you were doing when the year 2000 had clicked over?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, happy 2000!
On the New Year's. Now I remember I was 16 or 17. I'd left school at this time, 1999, and yeah, I was literally in my bedroom when it clicked over midnight for the year 2000, Y2K, and I was playing this game. That's a crazy little memory. I was playing Syphon Filter as it ticked over to New Year in my room. I was a gamer. I wasn't much of a social person back then. Bit of a nerd, bit of an introvert, I guess you could say. I wasn't partying for the year 2000. I was in playing PS1 Syphon Filter. I was tasering dudes in on the PS1, man, and you know, that brings back memories, and it's just a weird story that sort of stuck in my mind from what I was doing. It's crazy. I guess much like the Metal Gear Solid game, this sort of just brought a little bit of a different spy element to it. Maybe a bit more run and gun, a bit more action, but still had some unique weapons. And like I said before, like, I thought the taser was extremely fun. You could literally sit there and taser a dude up on a building and he would be buzzing out for like ages. You can hold that button down and you'd burn him alive. And you know, it's pretty shit now. Like, you think about it as a kid, you're like, just laughing at this dude just burning forever. It's actually kind of morbid when you think about it, but that was one of the most unique things about this, and I think everyone would agree that the taser was unbelievably awesome. Sniper rifles, next level sniper rifles, the infrared, the night vision stuff that would go on. Very, very cool game. One of my great memories in the collection that I love to bring up. Tell us what you guys thought, or some cool memories you've had of Syphon Filter. I'd love to hear them in the comments, guys. But yeah, awesome little gaming memory video. Many more to come, guys, many more to come. So thanks for staying tuned to the Retro Bros channel. We don't upload as much as we should, or live stream, but stick around. We're going to keep doing some more of these. I'm going to pump out a whole bunch of these. But yeah, stick around. Until next time, guys. Go, peace.